So it ended in a very traumatic Merseyside derby. It ended Everton 2, Liverpool 2, in a very traumatic final Merseyside derby at Goodison Park. And I think there's a lot of overreaction from Liverpool fans, in my opinion, to this result. In my opinion, I think there's a lot of overreaction from Everton, personally. It's not me trying to be bitter, but yeah, over celebrating an equaliser when you should be getting the ball to try and get a winner. Okay, yeah, you can see why Everton is so aware from to Liverpool. It's like Spurs being aware from to Arsenal, isn't it? So, but yeah, but fair play to Everton. It's their tough final. I mean, it's their tough final, isn't it? So it's what it is. It is their tough final, but yeah, there's a lot of overreaction from Liverpool fans. Well, so I'm not saying all Liverpool fans. Some Liverpool fans saying, "Oh, we bottled it again. We bottled it again like last season." Well, not really, because there's 7 points here still. Still 7 points here. Obviously, difficult games coming up, but you know what? We've got difficult games coming up at the same time. Look at Arsenal. Arsenal suffered more injuries, and I think Arsenal just drop more points for me. You know what? It's not going to be straightforward this season. It's not going to be where you win the league by 90 points. I reckon it'll be where I actually reckon we'll probably win the league, I don't know, with 80 points potentially. And guess what? I don't care. I just want to win the league in front of fans. Simple as that. Simple as that. And you know what? It wasn't a good performance from Liverpool. At the end of the day, I think it deserved to end in the draw. I don't think it was a good enough performance from Liverpool. We had a spell for maybe 10 minutes where we did get the winner. Where we all thought we got the winner through Mo Salah. And that's his Mo Salah, isn't it? That's his Mo Salah. He does nothing for the whole game, and then he ends up turning up clutch. Obviously, Mo Salah got the assist for the first goal, for our equaliser for Riyes Matarza. What a header, by the way. The goals we conceded, especially the Beto goal, it's like we fell asleep. It's like Michelle Keegan walked onto the pitch, just the way we were standing there, and just getting Beto won through. Chirapomfre, Estaro, football IQ, with that quick free hit once again, disinvolved with a goal in the Merseyside derby, just like last season. And I was like, yeah, so typical, isn't it? And of course he had a goal disallowed as well, and I was like, please be disallowed. I can't be arsed with him stoned in such again. And we were all thinking that 2-1 up. We done control this now. On the way to a massive 9 points. 9 points ahead. Yeah, it was lucky, let's be real. I mean, I'm not being funny, but it was lucky reflections, isn't it? Yeah, lucky rebounds and lucky bounce as well to go towards James Sartelsey. And you know what? There's nothing lucky about that finish. It was a great finish, and I was like, yeah, typical, isn't it? Typical. It was written, though, let's be real. Oh, Everton can't use in the final game at Goodison Park. And I just don't get it though. It was 5 added minutes, and how the hell did we go to 98? Well, it was 97, wasn't it? 97 for the Everton goal. Albeit, yeah, I agree. There was 1 minute wasted. There was 1 minute time wasted in added time, but that was for the head clash between the two Everton players. So, I'm not trying to make that an excuse, by the way. I thought we'd still defend that lead well. It's just when it's lucky bounces like that, and it just goes straight to Everton player. it's just like so frustrating. And I don't like the overset person for Everton. Like, it's an equaliser. It's not a winner. It's not a winner at all. It's an equaliser. Albeit, if it was a winner, I understand it. And yeah, but yeah, very over the top. Very over the top. I mean, you should don't let the ball. Try and get a winner. But the same thing with Everton fans. And by the way, that's Everton standards, isn't it? Let's be real. That's Everton standards. Or a point is like a who's boost for Everton. A point is like a who's win for Everton. So what's the essence of Everton on their win against Liverpool in the Merseyside derby? And people will be like, oh, he's bitter. People will be like, he's bitter. I'm not bitter. They're saying it as it is. That feels like a win for Everton. But it isn't. Yeah, I just don't get it at all. Then we come to full time. I do think Liverpool players ended up using their heads a bit. But at the same time, I don't know why the Everton players are coming towards the Liverpool fans, separating from the Liverpool fans, so then an equaliser. Wow. Unbelievable standards from Everton. The size of their club, unbelievable standards. That's their standards. A draw against the Premier League leaders is like a World Cup final win for them. Wow. Okay. And you know what? Shout out to Curtis Jones, I'd say. Shout out to him. I mean, Everton players, it's a derby. I personally have nothing against it. But Curtis Jones showing why he's a proper Stelter, man. And we've missed that needle in derbies in this football. No huddling, kissing each other. This needle at full time. Wow, finally, where has that done? For years? That's how it should be. That's how it should be for me. In the derby, so Jones got sent off. Decore got sent off. Decore started it. By going to the Liverpool fans, and Arne Slot got sent off as well for shaking the referee's hand. But I think it was more than that. I think Arne Slot called the referee a cunt. I think because he was shaking his hand aggressively. To be fair, so yeah, that's our heads at full time. After full time, but I think we'll bounce back from it. And try and get our heads in focus for Sunday against Wolves. And this is what I'm saying though, Arsenal got quite an ugly game away to Etzer. You would expect Arsenal to beat Etzer, but Arsenal, with the injuries they got now, especially yesterday, with Havertz and Martinelli, I think that's an ugly game for Arsenal. It's a hard 12, away from home, away to Etzer. I think Arsenal under more pressure because they're under pressure in terms of to try and still close it up on Liverpool. So, yeah, I'm not overreacting at all. I'm not associating myself anymore with these Liverpool fans that this overreact, saying, we bottled it then like last season, calling us cowards and all that. Yeah, but we're 7 points here. Yeah, alright, mate, and we're 7 points here. Against Ipswich, in the games we won the season, he also has flip-flopped. Saying, how happy is Harry. So, obviously, rival fans are doing laugh. I mean, the rival fans the rival fans are shameless, aren't they? Because their own club is shit. They'd rather be in our position. So, yeah, it's what it is. But that's my thoughts, anyways. That's my thoughts on the game, on the Merseyside derby down below. Feel free to leave your thoughts down below. Chin up, Reds. Chin up. Still 7 points here. With a goal difference, that's like an extra point. That's like 8 points here. We could 12 points to first City Newcastle, and I'll still be confident because Arsenal will 12 points as well. So that's what it's going to be. But anyways, feel free to leave thoughts down below in the comments. And that's my thoughts, and I'll see you all in the match preview.